Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Winning Streak. We are currently on episode 36. I'm your host, Bryson.
And I'm Zeke.
And I'm Parker.
And today, same topics as usual, plus a few more, like the past few weeks. Starting off with hot takes, I have 3 today. Starting off with Brock Purdy is not a franchise QB.
I don't agree with that. I think he's a completely usable quarterback for the somewhat.
But he's not going to be that franchise guy that gets it done in the end.
I don't know. I feel like it's too early to call that.
I think he kind of disproved that. I feel like he played a great game. I think it's just unfortunate play calls.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. I put that game on Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah, 100%.
He didn't play excellent or anything, but
no, he didn't. I'm not saying
done.
Yeah, he did his part.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's bad or anything. Mm-hmm. I just don't think he'll ever be because there's Joe Montana on this team, and no one's ever gonna look back and be like Brock Purdy was the guy.
Yeah, for sure. No, he isn't unless he went for 5 rings.
Yeah,
I feel like he could kind of.
I don't think he'll. Get, he might get one. I think
there's a good chance he gets one next year. Still, I think that team is very. Well
I feel
built.
like he could just be end up having a career like Big Ben, where he's just
Yeah.
That's completely fair.
That's a totally fair take, actually.
Just kind of like that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah,
honestly, he could be someone like that.
He could also be a Peyton Manning. Honestly,
I
see him getting
Drew
2 rings.
Brees.
Drew Brees as well.
1 ring.
Yeah,
and then never
just have a lot of stats. That's honestly the closest one, I think.
Yeah.
Tons of stats in 1 ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. So, second hot take. Not much of a hot take, but more of just a statement. The Nuggets, although tied for the 1 seed right now, are the most underrated team in the league and have gotten no attention recently. In terms of they just won the championship and they're still just
definitely a little evaluated. Okay.
Yeah.
In the West, just because there's younger, more interesting teams and stuff like that.
As for this year, though.
Yeah.
I agree with what you're saying. They're not a crazy flashy team, but they are the definition of a playoff team.
It's the exact same thing as last year.
They're built to win, but they don't do anything besides that.
I think losing who did they lose? Bruce Brown.
Yeah.
They lost a few pieces, but I think honestly I don't know if they'll win the chip, but I think if I had to give it to someone in the West right now, it's probably them.
Yeah. I'm thinking between them and the Clippers, it's I'm just seeing the exact same thing I saw last year. Super teams all around the league. The Nuggets aren't getting talked about. They're still the best team in the league. Then they just go win a championship to prove it. So I'm kind of worried about them, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
They'll always be a threat. As long as they have Jokic,
yeah,
they know how to build a franchise for sure.
Yeah, they should get a small forward, and then they'd have a complete team.
Who could they bring in?
LeBron James. That'd
Miles
be so
Bridges
gross.
would be kind of cool there.
That would have been a good pickup.
Too bad he doesn't want to leave Charlotte.
It's a better
because he wants to
Gordon.
get that better contract. It makes sense for him.
Yeah. And then with my last hot take, the hot take. I'm not saying I agree with it completely before you guys bash me in the comments. Patrick Mahomes may have brought himself to top 3 after the win last night.
I think that's too early to call because there's other guys.
3 MVPs, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, or no, 2 MVPs. My bad.
2 MVPs.
3 Super Bowl MVPs, 3 Super Bowl titles. Just unstoppable in the playoffs.
Okay,
he's already got the stats. I think.
You could say that.
I think he did put himself above Aaron Rodgers after last night.
I'll say, and then we can talk about that later.
Okay.
But
I think he did. We had a
I don't
very
know about
popular
top
video
3 quite yet, but he's definitely if you got another ring, I wouldn't
Yeah.
Even right now, if somebody said I think Mahomes is the top 3 quarterback of all time, I'm not gonna be that's the most absurd, stupid thing ever. But it's it's a take.
Yeah, I don't really personally agree with it. I think another ring or 2, then he's on that conversation. But
2, if he gets another one, then there's a real conversation there.
Yeah.
Yeah, then there's a good conversation, but I don't think he's quite there yet. But he's well on his way to be.
Dude. They're literally a receiver away from 3-peating. We don't even know. They might not even. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Receiver away?
They have.
Rice is completely usable.
The team is the exact same next year. They don't have to pay anyone. This team is just gross.
I think Chris Jones.
No, he just got a contract.
Did he?
Yeah, he's on a 4-year right now. He's in the 2nd year of it, I think.
They're cooked in the offseason.
I'm kind of
no money.
Dude, they get one receiver like Michael Pittman, who's a free agent.
Well, I don't think they can afford Michael Pittman right now. I don't know.
Dude, if he wants, they get any free agent receiver who wants a ring.
That's true.
They'll go on a $4 million contract. Dude, anyone could.
Pittman would be gross.
Pittman would be gross.
Dude,
George Pickens.
He would rack up.
George Pickens.
Mike Evans
makes
could.
A lot of
Dude,
sense.
Mike Evans, if he wanted to,
he's a bag getter. You know, like that's.
He is, but I feel like he's been in the league for so long. Like he might just want to set his legacy in stone for the people who still hate on him.
That's a little thing like closer to free agency that we need to do. It's like we gotta say what we think.
Yeah, we should do that.
Especially like once the rumors are in and everything. So
yeah,
we can
after
really make decisions.
After we don't have much more to talk about.
Yeah.
But
7 months. No. NFL football.
Oh, I did want to mention what I was saying before. We had a video that was popular before talking about Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers all time, and like after last night.
After that, I think we said it in the video, right? If you got another one this year, then I don't think it's an argument.
I think so, but it's just so hard to say that, but it's true. Like at this point,
Aaron Rodgers has 4 MVPs, right?
I think so.
I think rings just kind of ended it.
But he has 1 ring.
Yeah.
So that kind of cuts him short.
I don't know. It's still an argument. I'm not going to go either way still, but it's hard to pick. So, getting into we all had 2K this week?
Yeah.
Guess the 2K team. I'll go first. There's one player on here who is severely disgustingly underrated, in my opinion.
Okay.
Point guard, 87. Shooting guard, 81. Small forward, 90. Power forward, 92. Center, 82.
So good, small forward, power forward.
Yeah. We'll go one pick. Damn. Yeah, it's Clippers. They have Russ at an 81. I don't like that.
That's kind of weird. I feel like he should be sitting like.
He's like 83. An 85, I think, at least.
I'd say like 84.
Just with everything he's done. Like he wasn't bad last year. Really.
He's very like.
He's really good this year.
Viable.
Usable. Yeah, viable would be the word, I guess.
Yeah, I think so for sure. So, who would like to go next?
Zeke, you want to go or me?
I'll go. Okay, so this roster's like I checked today's starting lineup.
Dude.
When I do this. So, okay. Point guard 75, shooting guard 75, small forward 80, power forward 80, center 78.
Dude.
I could have went worse too.
Wait,
this is so gross.
Point guard 75, shooting guard 75, small forward 80, power forward 80, 70, and center is a 78.
That is a pretty scummy team.
Cade's not injured, is he? That's all I can imagine. The Grizzlies?
No.
Okay, I missed my chance.
I'm just trying to think.
I
was gonna say it's not Houston. No.
I'm thinking.
I'm just trying to think of bad teams,
Aiton's
but Houston's not that bad.
I don't think Aiton is injured.
No, I'm just trying to think of injuries. I mean,
Me too. That's what I was trying to think of. But what team is that?
If I say
even
what
with injuries?
player is injured, then it kind of gives it away.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I guess the Blazers would make sense, but
Is that your pick?
yeah, I'll go with the Blazers.
Hornets.
Oh, okay.
So Melo's out,
Christ,
so it's
dude.
Cody Martin, Trey Mann,
Oh my god.
Brandon Ingram. Dude, did you see their lineup a few days ago? The beard
the beard progression. That was the funniest thing I've seen in a while.
Dude,
That's a horrible.
Dude,
they're gonna get destroyed.
did you guys see the clip of them being like down 20 and just like laughing? Like
Leaky Black, bro.
they literally have the worst culture in
Brandon
the NBA.
Miller is the only player that cares. I feel bad for him.
I
He
feel
shouldn't
bad
have
for
gotten
him too,
drafted by-
dude. He's having a good year. Like
when
the
I
last
looked
few
at the
games.
first thing I was thinking was like, am I really about to put 67 overall Leaky Black as a starter right now? But he's out. I guess he's hurt. Or he's like a
good for the Hornets.
not like a do not play list.
If you would have said 67, I would have just gave up on the spot.
Yeah.
100%.
I would have been like, who in the NBA is a 67?
Jeremy Lin's still playing. He probably still wouldn't even be a 67.
Peak
Jeremy
Ricky
Lin was
Rubio.
at like 75 his last year.
No, like I'm saying, if he still played up to this day, he wouldn't even be that bad.
He was like roll piece, bro. He probably like 71 overall.
Okay, your turn.
All right. Fair warning, this team is like not injury updated, so think like start of the season before any
That's
injuries.
fair. I'm fine with that.
Just to make it like interesting,
I'm fine
because
with
I didn't
that.
want to do like updated. Point guard 93, shooting guard 81, small forward 85, power forward 77, center 86. Keep in mind injuries are not in play. So, like, beginning of the season.
You said point guard 93.
93.
What's the shooting guard?
Shooting guard is an 81.
Small forward?
Small forward is an 85.
Hallie wasn't that high, was he?
No, not to start the season. Also, that would mean the Pacers have won 4 weeks in a row on here if it was the Pacers.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be funny.
I don't know. A 93 overall point. OKC?
No.
Damn it. I thought I had it there.
Really?
That's,
You said
that makes
86
sense.
overall center and a 93 overall guard. I was like, that has
It
to
makes
be
sense.
It makes
Right?
sense.
Is it the
That's-
Warriors?
No.
That's what I was thinking too. Who
Yeah,
is
I
it?
don't know.
It's the Grizzlies.
Well, that wouldn't be beginning of the season. That throws me off because Ja wasn't even on the team.
That's still fair.
I mean, that was like
I don't think of
projected.
Ja as a NBA player.
That's
just a
why
pure
I wanted it
shooter.
to kind of throw you off a bit. But
Okay, that's fair. So getting into start bench cuts. Pretty fun one. Mine is tight end edition. Travis Kelce, Sam Laporta, and a healthy Mark Andrews. And by healthy, I
We're
sort of
referring
mean
to like
good Mark
current,
Andrews.
like what, like are you just referring to the entire season for Travis
Yeah.
Kelce?
Yeah, or no. I mean, I guess
Or like what?
it'd
do we
be
go-
kind of
like,
unfair to include playoffs.
I mean,
We'll just go regular
all three
season.
of those
Regular
guys
season. Regular
technically
season.
played in the playoffs.
yeah. I mean, Kelsey's regular
come
season
on.
wasn't really that impressive.
Yeah.
No, it was mid. So I would go just like off of age, an age factor in there.
We'll just go regular season just for the sake of it.
Well, Sam Laporta had arguably any other year probably would have been rookie of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sam Laporta, Mark Andrews is hurt like all year, so I'll go Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews.
Okay, that's fair.
I was thinking the exact same. So.
Okay, that's fair. Who would like to go next?
I'll go. Okay, this one's kind of fun.
Okay.
So, start bench cut, all at the age of 28. Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, and Joe Montana.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay, I'm starting. Ooh, that's hard actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of rings. It's hard for me to.
I can give you the
Perfectly
stats. I
remember.
know them.
Yeah.
All 3 had 3.
Oh, okay. All 3 had 3.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I was trying to think because I thought I knew Brady and Mahomes both had 3, but I was trying to think if Montana had 2 or 3.
Joe
He had
Montana
3?
had 3.
Okay.
See, the only difference between all these players is the MVPs, but I don't want to give you all the details because that kind of like makes the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm trying to. I don't even remember who had the most MVPs. My mind's kind of blanking on it.
I'm gonna go.
I think Brady did. I'm not sure though.
I thought it was Montana, but
Yeah, Montana was just Mr.
Montana.
So
MVP,
you're listening,
bro.
I can tell you these stats.
I'm gonna say my first overall, the GOAT. First overall Brady. Second
okay.
Montana. Third Mahomes.
That's honestly tough.
That is a really tough one. Mine's pretty interchangeable.
I'm gonna like get called a casual, but I'm gonna go Mahomes, Brady, and then Montana. Even though Montana
That's
was
completely fair because
Montana was arguably
I'm
better.
gonna
But
say right now, Tom Brady did not have a single MVP before.
Did he
was
not?
30.
wow.
And Joe Montana didn't win his first MVP till he was 33.
Oh wow. Okay.
But they both had 3 rings.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, I think it's Patrick Mahomes lock
Yeah.
first, and then I would probably go.
I was trying to
Definitely
remember.
go
I
Joe
thought
Montana, and
I thought
then would
Montana
go-
and Brady had at least 1 or 2. I guess I
Um,
was wrong. That's crazy.
Brady didn't win his first until 07, 08.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh
And
my
Joe
gosh, that's
Montana,
crazy.
Joe
to think
Montana
about.
won his. He got drafted in 79. Didn't win his MVP till 89.
That's crazy.
90.
Yeah, Mahomes is easily the best quarterback of all time
Also,
by
I
his.
think
this
Tom
point in
Brady
his
only
career.
had 1 Super Bowl MVP.
I think he might have had 2.
I
Or
think
might have
they
just
both
been
went to
one.
one of them went to one of his receivers. I
Yeah.
think that was like the third one that he won, and the first one was a defensive player, I believe.
You might be right. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like just knowing what they did puts a stain on it. It makes it hard to kind of argue.
Yeah.
Just taking like that
yeah,
into
that
account.
is true.
But
Yeah.
before 28 is like a totally
Mahomes is
different
crazy.
conversation.
Well, I just put it
28.
in there because I was like, I gotta make this fair for Mahomes. So
Yeah.
I had to put his age.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But
That
dude,
Mahomes has
honestly,
done this
you
so
compare
far,
it
dude.
like that, Mahomes is different. Like,
Yeah,
there's a
he is
lot
Yeah.
for sure.
there.
There's no doubt he is. So you want to go ahead and get into yours?
Yeah. So I'm the only NBA one today.
Mm.
Star bench cut. And these stats are all like you're gonna be surprised if you like look into the stats later. They're all like really similar, which is kind of weird.
Okay.
Just hearing the names. Star bench cut, R.J. Barrett, Terry Rozier, and Bradley Beal. So all
Ooh, that's
new
a good
teams.
one.
That's a good one. I like it. Okay. Beal hasn't. Like,
I'm gonna start
played.
R.J. Barrett regardless. Honestly, it's hard to pick
Wait,
for
who
me
was the
between
second guy?
Terry
I'm
Rozier,
blanking.
Terry Rozier, and
Terry
Bradley
Rozier.
Beal.
Terry Rozier is having a good season, but how's he doing?
He's
in
been
Miami?
bad
I
with
haven't
Miami
been-
so
yeah.
far. I mean, I think he's been picking it up recently, but he started off bad, which is understandable.
That's tough. I
He
feel like
was on
RJ
s-
Barrett is like,
dude,
low
he
key,
was on-
like
R.J. Barrett's good.
he's good, but like
He's my solid starter.
at some points, like before he went to the Raptors.
Well, yeah,
Mid.
but he's on the Raptors now. Terry Rozier was on the shitbox Hornets, dude.
Yeah, dude.
He could do whatever he wanted.
I guess I'm gonna go Terry RJ.
Okay, I'm gonna go R.J. Terry Beal. I'm
That-
cutting Beal. Beal's been so bad this
Beal
season.
played like 10 games this year. I'm
He's
not
had a
gonna
couple
harass
good
him.
games where he gave
I mean,
us
he
hope.
put up like
and then-
31 like
He
2
put
nights
up
ago.
he put up a 40 piece against Washington, but it's also Washington. So
Yeah, he's inconsistent and he gets a lot of turnovers and bad
He's
shooting
consistently
splits.
hurt.
surprisingly enough, I'm like 90% sure RJ's averaging the most points since the
Yeah.
trade.
Oh, probably.
Like,
I would
He's
have
he's
him.
been
Terry
really
Rozier
good.
Went from having
I think he's
open-
averaging like 19.3.
Literally
or something.
had like the green light to do
Yeah.
whatever you wanted. He was
Mhm.
averaging like 25.
Yeah.
The green light.
Okay, I got the fun.
Okay.
I got the fun one next.
Oh, okay.
that I'm hoping Parker picks someone. So, blind player stat comparison. My player 1 is averaging 18, 5, and 4 on 47%. Player 2 is averaging 19, 4, and 2 on 45%.
What was the first player?
18,
Okay.
5, and 4 on 47.
I feel
So-
like this is a trap, dude.
It's less points on like a tiny bit better of the other stuff.
I'm gonna go
Player A.
player A.
Okay, player A is Jimmy Butler. Player B is Klay Thompson.
Okay, that's fine.
So, not
Do
too
you wanna go with James
surprising.
Barker?
Yeah.
Talk more recent.
Jimmy Butler's been he's always underwhelming in the regular season, and then he plays good.
Yeah, he's a playoff performer. That's what he is. Player 1, I kind of got one for you too.
Oh, okay.
Low-key. It's not like you dislike the other player, but I know you really like one of them.
Okay.
So
So
sucks. I just feel like we have the same player right now.
Oh God. Okay.
Just go.
I hope not. I hope not.
I'm hearing these styles. And
go.
Okay. Player 1 is averaging 19, 4, and 5 on 46% field goal. Player 2 is averaging 17, 5, and 8.5 on 45% field goal. Who are you taking?
I guess player.
I'm going player B.
Zeke, you going A?
Yeah.
Okay. Player A is CJ McCollum,
Okay.
and player B is James Harden.
That's a good one.
Oh,
I like
okay.
it. Okay.
Damn. It's pretty similar. CJ McCollum's pretty underrated.
CJ McCollum's
He
been
is.
having probably
He's very
arguably
underrated.
one of the best seasons of his career.
He
Yeah.
is
Like,
super
I think
underrated,
he-
dude.
He's
was an
insanely
all-star, but-
underrated.
He's just like a super efficient guard.
Yeah. Harden's been pretty good for what he's needed for.
Yeah.
They're all playing their role.
He isn't like the.
He learned his role finally.
Yep.
So did Westbrook, obviously.
Mhm.
He
Mhm.
taught himself the role.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get into mine. Okay, so player A is 22.8 points per game, 6.9 rebounds, 5.2 assists on 45.3%, and 35.9% from three. So he's not a good 3-point shooter. Well, actually, I guess
Okay.
the next player is like the same. Okay, player B is 22.3 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 4.8
Tell
assists.
better or worse for the assists and rebounds really quick.
Okay, so points per game is 0.5 for player A.
Okay.
Rebounds is 1.4 for player A.
Okay.
Assists per game is 0.4 for player A. So he's leading in everything.
Yeah.
But player B is shooting 58.7%
Okay, damn.
and 36%.
That's
from
pretty
three.
good.
Dang.
So he's shooting more
Very
than
efficiently
14%.
with-
You
higher.
said 58%.
58%.
That's like gross.
He's barely averaging less than anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go player B just because of how efficient
Okay.
he is.
I think I'm gonna go the same.
Okay, so player A is Paulo and player B is Zion.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say it's got to be like a paint
Damn,
demon to
Zion
be
is-
averaging.
Zion, like
Good, bro.
his
Called
his stats aren't like crazy good, but his shooting
He's just
percentage,
so
like, he's
good as a
insanely
player.
effective.
Yeah.
Just a board
His defense
monster,
is insane
dude.
too.
Yes, he's really good.
So that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So getting into, I accidentally put this in the wrong order. So we're starting with the game really quick.
Okay.
NBA game. Name me the 6 centers drafted before Jokic.
Oh my god.
Can
What
you tell
year?
me the year?
Yeah, what year?
I'd have
was
to
that?
look at that. I actually forgot.
It's gonna be like 2015.
I
right?
want to say
Yeah.
it's
2014.
Yeah, I think
can't
so.
even
I
think
think it's
who was drafted
2014.
that
I
year.
might be wrong.
He was drafted. during-
2014.
Okay, 2014.
God,
Nerlens Noel. Or is that the year before?
He's not on here.
Okay.
Was Jonas Valanciunas in there?
He is not on here. Okay, 2 of them basically play power forward now, but they were
Oh.
centers drafted.
2014. Sabonis.
No.
He was 2015. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm getting these years mixed up.
I know that's so hard. That's a really hard part about.
14, dude. Who?
When was
who
You're
in the
missing-
Did Laurie ever
I'll
play?
give you the first.
Did
Like
you say Laurie
highest one.
Markkinen?
Yeah.
No.
He's not a center, right?
The highest
I was thinking, did he ever play
ranked
center?
the highest ranked one is Jokic's rival.
Oh,
Embiid?
Embiid.
Embiid was drafted 3rd overall that year.
That's what throws me off because he didn't play for like 2 seasons.
Yeah, he didn't.
Okay.
He didn't play till 2016.
Embiid. Dude, this
Well,
is weird.
Is
I
that
don't
no?
remember
When did
this
Cat
point.
get drafted? No,
The
Cat was
year
later.
after
Like,
the Cat.
yeah.
Oh, dude, this is tough. How am I supposed to remember draft classes from?
I
like,
know.
90s?
I can't
Off the
remember
top
draft
of my head.
classes.
It's honestly surprising me how long ago Jokic was drafted. That's the crazier
Embiid
part.
went 3rd. You said?
Yeah.
He went 1st that year. I think.
I don't
There
remember.
was nobody drafted ahead of him as a center, right?
No.
Dragon Bender.
What?
Dragon Bender. He was that draft class, 2014.
What's the nickname?
Huh?
I'm blanking on the nickname.
What? I'm
What are you
confused.
talking about? No. Okay. There
But
was.
He was a power forward, so I just assumed it was now.
Yeah.
I'll give you the second highest one because you're not gonna get it. It's Noah Vonleh.
Okay.
He was drafted
okay.
9th overall.
That's actually crazy.
The 12th overall, 16th overall, and 25th overall you can get because they are still playing.
Are they playing center right now or power forward?
2 of them are playing center and doing decent. One of them I think is still playing. I'm pretty sure is still playing, but he's bummy.
Oh.
And then one of them.
Dude, this is
I'm not
insanely
even sure.
tough, dude.
Yeah,
I
'cause
gotta-
I
I need to
can't
go
think of-
through my draft classes before I do stuff.
I
like
know.
I'll give you 2 of the teams. Well, that just gives it away.
This. Yeah,
Actually.
lucky, but I don't think we're gonna get this.
Yeah.
So at least try to not make us look stupid. Give
Does
us
one of them
actually
play for
if you
the
give us the
Bulls?
teams we still don't get it. We look dumb, but
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
12th overall was also basically plays power
Nikola,
forward now. He's Dario Saric.
Darius Hart. Okay.
Dude,
And
I
then there's
forgot he was still in the
Vucevic.
Warriors. He's on the
more.
Warriors now.
Nope, not
Okay.
Vucevic.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is a
yeah,
pretty hard one.
before
I'll give you that. I wouldn't get any of these probably.
I got
I
no
fold. I can't.
Fold. Okay, 16th overall was Nurkic.
Nurkic,
Was drafted
okay.
over Jokic. Clint Capella.
Well, they got drafted by the same team.
Oh,
didn't they?
Clint Capella.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they both got drafted by. No, never
Dude, we're
mind,
gonna
they
get.
didn't. I'm thinking of.
we
I'm
cannot
thinking.
include this clip. We're gonna get flamed.
Yeah, we're
Clint
correct.
Capella.
Clint
and
Capella.
then-
No, I feel like can you get flamed for this?
No, you
bro?
can't
Like,
even get. No one
I-
else is gonna be able to name all. Like
It
a
was
few
like somebody's
people
gonna be
can
like,
name it.
you didn't know no.
I got all of
ninth
it.
overall.
Hold
You
on,
didn't
let-
know. You didn't
let-
know Jarnell Stokes went 30th overall. So I don't want y'all coming at them for not knowing this. I made this one hard on purpose.
Wait, let us
Well,
at
I was
least
just
say like
thinking-
one
as soon
other.
as you said-
like we each know.
Oh
one.
no.
No, okay. As soon as you said Jokic, who got drafted before him, I was like, dude, he went like 38th overall.
know,
Yeah,
dude,
he
you
got
really
drafted
know this,
really
man.
high up. I'll make it easier next time. So,
Oh, that was
getting
gross.
into our top 5 regular season wide receivers.
Okay.
So, we haven't heard each other's lists yet. So,
You want to start?
sure. Number 1, I had CeeDee Lamb. Number 2, I had Tyreek Hill. Number 3, I had Amon-Ra St. Brown. Number 4, I had Brandon Ayuk. Had a sleeper of a season.
He did. He was
Yeah,
over
he had a really
14,
good season.
1,500, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Number
1,500
5.
receptions.
My 5th best receiver this season, I said Puka Nacua.
Okay.
And then honorable mentions, Jamar Chase just didn't have a good enough quarterback to get him on my list. And A.J. Brown just fell off too hard for me to include him. He fell off when his team needed him.
He really would have been, like, top 3 had he, like, kept it up.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and do mine.
He would have been top 1 if he kept it up, like,
Yeah,
arguably.
Okay, so I'm going Tyreek Hill first.
Okay.
And then I had CD second. Both
Okay.
had very
Yeah,
good
sure.
seasons. I said Amon-Ra third, and then I had Puka Nacua at 4. Because I feel like he had a really good season, and I would have had him at 5, but I put A.J. Brown. Because A.J. Brown kind of just, like, the last, like, 5 weeks of the season disappeared. So, I mean, it's
And that's
just,
when
like,
it's most important, too.
Yeah. And pretty much got himself kicked off the team.
Yeah.
So I don't blame him, dude. The whole team buckled, and it wasn't just him. Like, that whole team.
That team,
buckled.
I said that
gross.
team was going to fall apart all season, and it sounded like hate, but I was right. You want to go ahead,
You
Barker?
manifested
Yeah.
the energy.
My number 1 was Tyreek. Number
Okay.
2 was CD. Number 3 was Amon-Ra. Number 4 was Puka. And number 5 was Ayuk.
Okay. So, pretty similar lists. It's
Yeah.
fair. By the way, guys, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I put CD first.
Yeah.
And then I think those are all fair lists. Like, people are
Yeah.
going to get mad about AJ probably.
Maybe somebody will say, like, Puka didn't.
Christian
be there.
Watson
Like,
was
Christian
top
Watson.
5. Packers fans are going to be on our case.
Jalen Reed, where?
Good.
Jalen Reed.
So,
Rashee Rice, where are you?
guess the top 5 players who lead the league in percent of points scored from the 3-point line. So, to make it more understandable for you, if this player had 10 total points on the season and he had 3 3-pointers, so 9 points, it would be 90% of his points.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Grayson Allen.
Grayson Allen is not on here.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry is not on here. The highest one is 75%, by the way.
Yeah,
75% of his points are from 3,
I'm just trying to think of 3D.
which is disgusting.
Klay Thompson.
Not on there.
Really? That one's kind of weird. I felt like that's all he does at this point.
Yeah.
I have the teams, too.
Yeah, we get like 2 more
It's
guesses before we start
updated,
giving
too.
us the
Some of them
teams.
aren't even on the team you'd probably think of originally.
Okay,
so that's the
that
hard
makes me
part.
think what
At least one
trades
of
had
them.
to happen.
I'm just trying to think of, like, reliable role players.
I'm not going to give you the teams yet, because some dude on the commentary was like, let them answer, bro. I was like, I'm trying. They won't answer.
Dude, okay. I feel like I'm just gonna slip up, say something stupid like some player that doesn't even shoot threes, and I'm gonna sound like an idiot.
It's like the players you would think who are like
I don't think so because I feel like we already
the
named players you
3-point
would think.
percentage shooters mainly. Like, you got to think about that, too.
RJ
One of them I would guess for sure.
Barrett,
RJ Barrett's not on there.
because he wasn't he shooting like 45%. So that's what I was
what's-
thinking of.
Is Donovan Mitchell on there?
Donovan Mitchell's not on there.
Uh,
It's not necessarily players you would think of off the top of your head. So
Yeah, that's the
Really?
problem.
think deep. No, I wouldn't.
like,
Like,
there's no stars in the entire list.
No.
Okay, this is tough.
Is
And it's
Seth
anyone?
Hmm?
Like, it's like anyone in the league, like no matter.
Is
like,
Seth
how few
Curry on
points
there?
They scored.
Seth is not. I mean, it's not like nobody's. I know every single player on here.
Yuta Watanabe.
No.
Because I feel like
Ooh,
he
that's
didn't do
like all
anything
he
all year.
does, yeah.
So I was
I'll
like,
give you the teams quickly once, and then I won't say it again
In
for a
order.
while.
Okay.
Bucks, Knicks, Sixers, Raptors, Heat.
Bucks. Okay. let's start
Bucks,
there.
Knicks.
Chris Middleton.
No.
Jay Crowder.
No.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Except for he's buns and just chucks
Yeah.
up bricks.
Bucks. Knicks. You said Sixers?
Yeah.
Raptors.
New to the Sixers.
New to the
New
Sixers.
to the Sixers. Who got traded to the Sixers? Kyle Lowry.
Not Kyle Lowry.
No.
It's a good guess.
Bucks.
I'm
He
pretty
can't
sure
get
he
up
just
shots
got
with all that
traded.
behind
I'm
him.
like 99. Yeah, he just got traded. I want to say. I could be wrong. I
Did
sound stupid.
anybody catch what I said?
I did not.
I said he can't get up shots with all that.
Dude,
behind
okay.
him.
Is Dante DiVincenzo in there?
Dante
That's a good
DiVincenzo
pick.
is number 2 with 67% of his points coming from
Okay.
3. I feel like this is a really crazy stat that people don't talk about.
It is.
75% of your
gross.
points coming from 3
From the
is
Bucks.
insane.
Dude, this sounds stupid. Brooke Lopez?
No,
Like,
that's
he's
not.
a
That's not
shot
stupid.
chucker, dude. Like,
He is a shot.
he doesn't
chucker.
even do anything in the paint anymore besides
It's
get boards.
someone I wouldn't really think about to be on the Bucks, honestly.
Wait, dude, I'm trying to think. Who's that one dude? His name starts with a P.
No.
And, no, his last name. His last name.
Sounds like a P.
What?
It's not a
I'm
P, but
lost
it
for
sounds like
words.
it. I can give you the first one if you want.
Go for it.
Malik Beasley.
Okay.
75% of his points.
That's actually pretty crazy.
So Malik Beasley's number 1. DiVincenzo's number 2.
And
Number
what
two.
were
I'm really surprised you haven't gotten number 3.
Number 3's on the Sixers.
Yeah, he's consistently one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Statistically, not points-wise.
Statistically, one of
Every
the best
year.
3-point shooters. In
Every
the
year
league.
we talk about it too. He's a player we talk about.
And he's
You
been
talking
on
about?
the Sixers, or he's new to the Sixers?
He's new, I think.
I'm trying to think who just got put on the Sixers. Dude, who did they trade? I know the trade.
I don't know.
Really?
What? Dude, I'm sorry I'm not up to date on bench players on the Sixers that are new to the team.
Wait, what other teams are still on there?
Sixers, Raptors, Heat.
Raptors.
Heat you could also probably
Heat?
get. You should get.
Not Scary Terry.
He's also one of the better 3-point shooters most of the time.
It's not Scary Terry. It's not
No.
Terry Sher. I was gonna say he low-key doesn't shoot that good.
Yeah.
That boy, pure form.
What?
Wait,
Dude.
You'll get the hint once you get who it is.
Wait, pure form.
What? Dude, I'm
LaMelo
completely
Ball.
blank. Dude, you bring up these questions. And I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you want one more before I stop giving
No,
you?
not really. I kind
That's
of
what I'm
want to get the
thinking.
one on the Sixers because I'm completely like.
Yeah, that's bothering me, dude. I'm trying to think of who they just traded for.
Consistently every year one of the best 3-point shooters. Just think about
consistently
that.
One of the best 3-point shooters in the league. You say something like that, I think of like Seth Curry. Like I don't
Yeah.
keep track of.
I think he's a little better usually than Seth. But he's not far off.
What team was he on before?
The Kings.
Dude, why am
Pretty
I
sure.
blank?
I might be wrong, but I'm
Are you sure?
99%. No, I'm
bro.
99% sure.
He was on the Kings? What?
I know he's been on the Kings, at least.
Oh, is he a ginger dude?
No.
No,
Dude,
I was
come
thinking
on. I
of-
can't believe you guys haven't gotten this one. I'm not going to
The
lie.
Sixers used to play for the Kings.
Dude,
I'm amazed you guys haven't
I
got this
can't think of who it is.
It's
one. Come on.
Like, I know the
it's the
trade.
white guy, right?
No.
No. I was thinking Kevin Porter.
That's who
No.
I was thinking.
It's not him, bro.
Kevin Porter used to be
Yeah,
a
he's on the
shot
Sixers right
chucker
now.
on the.
Let me
on
check.
the
Let me make
Hawks,
sure.
dude. He would have been on that list that year when he was on the
I know,
Hawks.
when he was on the Hawks.
I think I might be stupid. I'm pretty sure he was on
Thinking of Kyle
the,
Korver. He's out of the league.
the Pacers, not the Kings. I think
Pacers.
that still might be wrong. I'm trying to. I think.
Dude, you're
No, I think he was in.
I'm
both.
full,
I mean,
I'm
you
full.
should
I
know.
can't think of this.
Consistently one of the best. Buddy Hield.
Is he got traded?
He's on the Sixers. Yes.
When did this happen, bro?
It happened
I'm really
a little
out
while
of
ago.
the.
We
I'm
talked
out of the-
about it in the group chat. You still got 4 and 5, so don't leave too
What
quick.
teams? What teams?
Raptors and the Heat. I probably wouldn't guess the
Pre-
Raptors.
Precious?
Raptors.
No.
He got traded to the Knicks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, He's a
Raptors.
junior.
See, guys, I have some. What?
he's a junior. I'll give you that hint.
Oh, it's there.
Scotty?
Scotty Barnes.
Okay, I was
From
gonna say
the
he
Raptors.
doesn't shoot good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a junior.
Yeah,
I thought like
his,
third year in the
No,
league.
no,
That's
no,
why
no,
we
no,
both
no,
said
no.
Scotty. Junior.
His name is a junior.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Oh, I know this guy.
I think you probably should.
Yeah,
You're,
it's
you're like the
Gary
senior
Trent
rapper.
Jr.
Yes,
Yeah,
Gary
okay.
Trent
Good
Jr.
pick,
good
is
pick.
number
You got
4. Number 5, pure form boy.
What does that? What team?
The Heat.
Pure form boy
on the Heat.
Yeah.
What does that even mean, bro? I'm out of the loop on NBA Instagram clearly because what does that even mean?
I mean, you'll get it.
No, I don't think I'm gonna get it even after I get this.
It's Duncan Robinson.
What?
Careful.
Still, wait, where did that come from? I don't remember that.
That makes
Okay.
sense, but
All right,
Pure form boy just because he's white. I don't get it.
pretty much. Okay, next one. This one should be a lot easier.
dude, you cannot have all our guesses in there. Just get like
Yeah,
most-
you
No,
gotta-
I'm
you
not-
gotta
I
clip
never
it
do
down
put
for
any of
us,
them,
just,
bro.
like geeking.
When
and
do I
not
ever
being
put
able to
any of
find the
them?
answer.
Okay, name me the top 5 youngest All Stars ever.
Youngest All Stars ever, Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan is not on there.
Okay, I'm just trying to go off of rookie All Stars.
Braun.
Braun is number 2.
Okay.
He was 20.
So we're gonna have to go off of
20.1.
guys that came straight out of high school, pretty much, for a lot of them.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe's number 1, 19.5.
Okay.
So you got 1 and 2.
I almost said Devin Booker, but Devin Booker
No.
like didn't make an All-Star game until he was like 24.
Yeah, he's been snubbed.
This is where it gets
Shaq?
tough.
No.
Dwight Howard?
Nope.
Really?
Dwight?
Dwight went straight out of high school.
Yeah.
Dwight's not on there.
That surprises me, to be honest.
The ages are 20 and a half for 3
Yeah, what's
and
the oldest
4.
age?
20.7.
20. So okay, that makes it tough. Dude, I gotta look. Hold on here. Shoot.
Are they like?
Luca.
Luka's not on there.
Are they like all stars, like superstar players?
Arguably for 2 of them.
Are they still in the league?
For
Carl
2 of them.
Anthony Towns?
No.
Ant.
Ant is not on there actually.
No, Ant still hasn't made an All-Star game, has he?
He hasn't.
He didn't make it this year. I don't think he made it.
I thought he made it
Wow.
last
I
year.
don't know. I don't think so.
I thought he made it last
Jesus.
year. Maybe I'm tripping.
Ja. No, Ja
No.
went to college for like 3 years. Dude, that's
Yeah.
where you got to think it's either one and done guys or high school guys.
I know that's the problem.
Because I mean you can't be any older than that if it's 20 and a half.
Yeah, that's.
Dude, Dwight not being on that list messed me up because there's no way Dwight didn't make an All-Star
2 are
game.
current, 1 is not.
Oh man.
2 are current.
Yeah.
And 1 isn't of the top 5.
Yeah. 3, 4, and 5. 2 are current.
2 are
1 is
current.
not. 1's a legend.
Kyrie Irving.
No.
No.
Kyrie's a good guess.
He was one and done.
Is Donovan Mitchell on there?
No, that's a good guess though.
Mm,
They're
Zion.
recent. Zion is number
Yeah,
5,
okay.
Oh, that's a good guess.
20.7.
Good
He's the
guess.
oldest one. You're missing 3 and 4, both point guards.
Both point guards.
1's a legend, 1's current.
I was gonna say like,
Curry went to college for 4 years.
Not
So
Curry.
it can't be him. Or at least 3.
is one of them injured?
I don't think Melo's been an All-Star. Is it Melo?
Melo's number.
Okay,
3.
I'm cooking. Did I?
Melo's
I thought we
number
already
3
guessed
at
Melo.
20.5. No, you didn't. You're missing
so
number
it's
4.
just number 3. Oh, number 4.
You can get it.
Also
Come on,
a
you
point
can
guard?
beat Zeke to it.
Because
Come
I'm
on.
cooking you right now.
Is it Zach LaVine?
No.
No.
Zach LaVine? Has Zach LaVine made it
Yeah.
like
Oh,
more
yeah.
than one All-Star
Yeah.
game?
Yeah.
Not when he was that young though.
No. Hint
You
conference.
said a legend.
Yeah.
Oh, legend.
Legend.
That's active.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought
He's
you
the one
said
who's not. I said 2 of those players were active, and you guys Zion and Melo.
Oh, okay.
So you're missing a legend
Legend.
who is not playing.
Legend not playing.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it again because Zeke's gonna cook your shit. right
Legend.
now. I'm surprised you didn't guess it. Yeah, really.
Um,
I'm gonna feel stupid because it's a legend.
like Penny.
No,
No.
I am really surprised you didn't guess him yet. Especially with one of your answers.
Wilt.
No,
With one of my answers, which answer?
I'm not gonna say
Bro,
which
this is
answer.
very.
Kareem. I don't know.
Dude, I'm
you got
just blank.
on the level of him, but you didn't say his name.
Dude, that doesn't help because
I know, that's the
already,
point.
I already did 4 players.
You guys think I'm trying to help you with these hints? I'm not at all.
I
I'm
feel like
trying
can't
to
be
make it more
Kobe and
confusing.
Braun, right, on the same level, because guys that are on that level, I can't think of that. were
Magic.
Magic is number
Yeah.
4.
young. How
I
many?
was like, fuck, how
At
did I not?
20.5.
20.5.
Yeah,
Really?
20 and a half, yeah.
I thought he went to school for like years and years, but I
Yeah.
think he
That's
actually.
what I thought. but-
So the list in order was Kobe, Braun, LaMelo, Magic, Zion.
That's cool. I like that segment. That was fun.
That was a good.
Now, guess the player I'm thinking of.
Okay, is this the last segment?
No, there's
Okay.
2 more.
Okay, good.
Okay, 20
One of
questions.
them is really good. The next segment is good.
Active.
Yes.
Okay.
Eastern Conference.
We don't. Oh no. Okay, so you're answering that question. Let's see. So West. Older than 30. That's a good
Doesn't
question. That's a
seem
good
fair.
question. That's a
That
good
doesn't
question.
seem fair. That narrows it down quite a bit.
Not really.
I
30 is
guess.
like
Okay,
middle
no,
of the package.
older than
No,
30.
He's older than 30.
Steph Curry.
No.
James Harden.
No.
We're already guessing.
That
Russell
looks like
Westbrook.
You think it's the same team.
Wait, no, it's not Russ. Russ is in the East now.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
You can take all the guesses you want.
So-
I'm not
guard
gonna
or
get you
forward
nothing.
or center. Well, okay.
No.
Is it a guard?
No.
Guard.
No,
Is he a big?
he's big.
He's
That
big.
makes you think he's fat. Like, what?
we already guessed Jokic.
I
Like-
didn't say fat. I just meant he's big.
We said
You
Jokic
just
the
said-
other
you
week.
said big.
He's a big
I
player.
was
He's
like,
big.
okay,
He's a big player. He's not a big, but he. I'm not gonna say that now.
So he's not a
Too
center,
much.
but he's a big dude.
He's played center.
Played center. So he's a power forward center. That's what
Okay.
we're going off of.
Is it
Older than
Rudy,
30?
Rudy Gobert?
No. I'm throwing y'all off hard with this one.
Well, you can't lie with the
I'm not,
answer,
I'm
right?
not
Okay.
lying. I'm not
Okay,
lying about
okay,
anything.
okay.
I'm just throwing you off with the truth.
Oh,
I'm
dude, this is
manipulative.
tough. This is actually really tough. I don't know why.
I've only
'cause,
said
like,
the
once
truth.
you get
You
there,
still
like,
have questions.
Are they on a good
I was
team?
gonna limit you to 10,
Are they on a good team?
arguably.
what?
That's fair. I mean,
Arguably.
not technically,
Are
but
they
a lot
like,
of people
are
think
they
they're
like
good.
a seeded playoff team? Like, are they like?
I don't know. I can check.
Google
I
it.
guess. Hold on. Keep thinking.
Anthony Davis.
No.
I don't even know how old
Arguably,
he is. I think he's
Draymond
30.
Green.
No.
Okay.
What's the deadline? It's
8 seed.
shit. That's a big hint. Okay.
What's the deadline?
Never mind. Never mind.
The
Keep
deadline
guessing.
for what?
Nothing.
For playoff seed. So
Oh. For the playoffs, like
Yeah.
the dead set playoffs, it's 6.
Okay, they're not in there.
But are they playing then?
Maybe.
So like
This is yes or no. okay?
Obviously they are. If I said maybe.
So
So
they're
it's
like,
like Pelicans territory.
Pelicans.
It's like Pelicans,
Warriors and Lakers,
Suns,
right?
Warriors, Lakers.
What's your guys' guesses?
No, Suns are out of the plan, right?
I
They're
don't
like-
think
they're
so
6.
yet.
6.
They're 6, I think.
Well, 6 is.
They might be 7 now, though.
Yeah, I
don't
thought
know.
they got taken over.
Keep guessing. Not important.
Okay.
Well, I guess it kind of
Sabonis?
is. It is not Sabonis. I was gonna say something, but it'd be really stupid. It would throw you off way too hard, and it'd be a complete blatant lie. So I won't do it for today. Hey, no cheating.
This isn't cheating, okay?
No phone. You have more
Ah.
questions, bro. Ask more questions.
Did you say Jonas Valanciunas?
I thought I did.
Is that who it is?
Nope.
Okay. Kevon Looney.
No.
Come on, dude. Kayvon.
This one's gonna be pretty fucking funny, honestly.
It's gonna be someone like stupid. It's gonna be someone.
Were
Is it
they ever an
Andre
All-Star?
Drummond?
Oh yeah, they've been an All-Star, I think. Yeah,
Have
they've
they
been,
been
an
an
All-Star.
All-Star this decade?
Yeah.
Okay.
This decade.
This decade.
Have they been an All-Star the past 2 years?
Yeah.
So it's a very good player then.
Yeah.
On a play-in.
This one's
team.
funny.
Dude, this is a made-up player.
This one's
dude.
no,
What?
it's not. It's just really funny. It's really, really funny.
I'm just trying to think of power forwards.
What? I never said it was a power forward.
You said he's a big, but he's not a big.
I said he's big and he's played center. I never said he was a power forward. You guys made that up yourself, and I just went with it. I never said yes to it. Damn it!
No. Oh.
Just keep going.
All-Star.
We'll keep talking. So it'll,
All-Star big.
oh, it's getting loud around here, guys. Parker's peeing, and so is it.
I was gonna say it was worse.
I never said it was a big. Is what I'm saying. I said he's a big player who has played center. You guys
Oh
made up
my
that he's a
God.
big.
He's played center.
This
That's
is
what's
such a-
throwing me off.
You're gonna
mate.
feel dumb. This
I'm
is
gonna
an
feel really
unnecessarily
stupid.
long segment for
Okay,
who
I
it
give
is.
up. I give up.
Don't give up.
No way you. If you
give
tap
up.
out, you're gonna feel a lot dumber.
I'm filling up already.
Okay, can I look at like the seating?
No, I'm not letting you guys
No.
look at nothing. I mean, you already know the 4 teams. You said them.
Okay, so Suns,
Suns, Pelicans, Lakers, Warriors. It's one of those 4 teams.
Dario Saric.
No.
All-Star.
Dude, this is so funny.
Dude,
Suns, Pelicans.
in the play-in All-Star? Dude, I can't think of a single big.
It's
you
not-
said he played center.
He has played
it's not
center.
Kevin Durant.
No.
Yeah, because
He has played center. And it's not like an arguable, like, oh, he did it for, like, He's played center.
Lakers, Warriors. Draymond Green.
LeBron, dude.
LeBron James was your player.
He played like one game.
What do you mean?
He played
What
center
the
for like a couple
hell?
months.
Dude, he played center for like a week.
No,
Dude,
he played center
that
for a
is
couple
not-
months. They
He's
were
literally
talking.
not big though.
He is
That's
not a
I
big.
didn't say he
dude.
was a big. I said he's
You
a
said,
big player.
No,
I said
you-
like
no.
large player. I said
That-
he's a big player.
He's an average height NBA.
Yeah,
player.
he's
You can't
literally-
refer to him as a big.
He's
Oh
still
my God.
big. He's still
Dude, he's
bigger
literally
than
a
everyone.
small.
He's big.
That's not
Either way,
allowed.
that shouldn't
Dude,
be what
He's
was the
small
dead
compared to,
giveaway.
like,
you were giving
centers.
it, okay, you were making me think who's this mysterious power forward center that's over 30 that was an all-star last year on a
the
play-in team?
All Stars, I purposely tried to like fake think of him as an All Star to throw you
Dude,
off a
you're
little bit. Okay,
Oh my God.
you guys are gonna both really like this segment a lot.
Okay.
Who would you want moving forward? We're gonna say for the next 5 years.
Next
Okay.
one.
2020 QB class: Joe Burrow, Tua, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, and Jordan Love. For the next 5 years, who would you want on your team in order?
My sweet prince, Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Jordan Love.
Joe Burrow's looking like he's injury prone. Is my only concern.
The
I
thing
think
is,
he's top
a lot
two.
of the
but
guys get like hurt and stuff
Yeah.
here, and they're still fine. But
This
So-
is gonna sound like recency bias, but we have a lot of Packers fans on our page.
Can you say them again?
So yeah, it's Jordan Love, Joe Burrow. That's my top two, by the way. So
That was my
Jordan
two.
Love, Joe Burrow,
I don't think
Tua,
You
Justin
could
Herbert,
say,
Jalen
like-
Hurts.
I'm gonna say my prince, Joe
so we're going
Burrow.
order.
Yeah,
Okay.
just go in order.
Burrow.
Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert. 'Cause I think Justin Herbert's good.
I think
Yeah,
he's good too. I really like
If you want to
Justin
argue
Herbert.
that, whatever. But
Say
I
your
think
orders,
He's very good.
All right.
so I
Uh,
can't have to edit too
I'm
much.
gonna say Joe Burrow, Jordan Love, Justin Herbert.
I think Jordan Love
Tua-
got a little overhyped a little.
Shut
too
up.
quick.
Yeah, you just ruined that. Please restart, Parker. I'm not editing more than I have to.
Bad.
I'm gonna say Joe Burrow, Jordan Love, Justin Herbert,
Okay.
Tua, and then who's the last
Jalen
one?
Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good with that.
Okay. Joe Burrow. Okay, the other guys are Tua, Hurts, and Jordan Love.
And Herbert.
Okay, yeah, okay. Joe Burrow, Herbert. I guess I'll go Jordan Love, Hurts, then Tua.
Okay.
I think I was so far from the mic right there, you probably can't even hear me.
I'm gonna go Jordan Love, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts, Tua Tagovailoa, because Tua's a system QB.
Tua's a lefty,
Absolutely.
dude. He's cooked, dude. It's over.
He's a
for him.
system
It was over
QB.
for him when it started. Let's
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah.
He's like Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy's a better game manager than
Yeah, no, for
Alabama
sure, no
legend Tua.
doubt, no doubt at all.
Alabama legend.
Last quick little thing.
I don't know about that because Tua had a really good season, and I feel like that's like over.
Tua, no, he did have a really good season.
I
but
don't think he's bad.
Purdy's
he's
better.
He's gonna be a starting quarterback in the NFL for probably another like 10 years, but he's just not gonna be like that guy that's gonna be like super good.
Yeah.
I
He'll
don't
be
know.
good.
Yeah,
but
it depends
I'll
how his
see him.
career goes. I guess.
don't think he'll ever win a
I mean,
Super
if you
Bowl.
see his stats
No.
right now, if next year the Dolphins do the exact same thing with those stats, they go like 14-3, he wins
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah,
Unless,
that's true.
Unless
That is
Tyreek goes
true.
for 2K yards, but that's the only argument there.
Depends how Tua plays. After
Well,
that.
if he goes for 4,600 yards with
yeah.
39
Yeah.
touchdowns or something,
That'd
then
be
yeah,
crazy.
he got
Good.
it in my
Yeah.
book.
And then last thing is a quick, tiny Super Bowl recap because
Yeah.
we watched the Super Bowl yesterday, so
Mhm.
obviously have to talk about that. I thought it was a really good
I
game.
thought it was a good game. I mean, it was a little lackluster until like halfway through
Yeah.
the third.
Yeah.
the
but-
first quarter was
I
really
mean,
the only
Jawan
boring
Jennings
part.
threw a touchdown. I can't. Like,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah,
went to
that
overtime.
was
Nearly
first
went to
quarter
double
was-
overtime. I mean,
yeah.
that would have been crazy if it went to double overtime.
I mean,
But-
yeah, I'd say whole like first half was a snooze fest.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it would have been
It was, like,
cool
the
to see
injury
the
bowl,
Niners.
too, like-
yeah,
Going
Trey
onto the
Greenlaw literally
field
blew
and
his leg out.
that's so stupid, dude.
Walking out.
I felt bad.
Debo got hurt. CMC was hurt.
Yeah.
it was unfortunate that like how as a coach can you not inform your players of like a
Overtime.
brand new rule that's
Yeah.
getting implemented.
I don't know how much
That
of a
was
difference that really
embarrassing.
made anyway, to be honest.
It didn't. That's why it was so stupid.
I mean,
to
where
hear
did
them
they
say
kick
that.
from? Where did they kick from?
The 20.
It was like
It was like the
It was
20.
like the 10 or the 20.
like the
somewhere
10 or
around
it was
there.
like
20.
fourth and like
It was
four.
fourth and
It was
it was
fourth
fourth and
four.
one, wasn't it?
no,
No, it was
thought
like
it was.
fourth
I
and
feel like
three
they
or
would've
fourth
just
and
went
four.
for it. You guys hear though that
They could have
Mahomes-
just gone for
Mahomes
it.
said that they would have went for 2
Really?
if they had scored.
Oh my god, dude, that's pretty
earlier in the
crazy.
game.
Dude, I feel like as soon as I saw the Niners kick it, I knew it was over. Like
Yeah.
it was so painfully like clear that Mahomes was gonna go down the field and do what he always does. Like,
Yeah.
I almost felt bad for a second, but then I thought about it and I realized that
I
the
was
Cowboys
going
have
for-
still won a Super Bowl more recently than the Niners, and I don't care.
I mean, I just think it was unfortunate. Like,
I don't
that
know. I
play-
was going for the Niners, even as a Cardinals fan. I was just like, I don't want to see the Chiefs win
Yeah.
again. And I guess my excuse was like Brock Purdy's from here, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, 100%.
Also, I don't think Niners fans are that annoying, so I was like,
Yeah, I don't mind them.
Sometimes they are.
They
but
can
not
be,
always.
but like,
Chiefs fans.
Not
they get,
always.
I feel like if they got one, they wouldn't be like crazy bragging about it either. They'd
No,
just
they
be
definitely
content,
would be.
dude. I feel like they'd just be content that they finally got
I don't
one.
think the posts would be as annoying as they currently
Oh
are.
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Like,
dude,
it's
that
so
graphic
brutal.
of her holding the trophy and them like as
What
tiny
was
characters
that,
pissed
dude?
me off so bad.
That
Like,
made
God,
me
bro,
so
it's-
mad.
I was telling people all
It's
day, like, I
beyond-
don't care about her anymore, and like I liked
Dude,
seeing her at
actually,
the game
no,
yesterday because it was
I
really
care
funny.
because Travis Kelce didn't score a touchdown and ruined my parlay.
He didn't score one.
Mm-mm.
I thought he did. Oh
No, 'cause
damn,
my parlay
really?
was my parlay was
I was gonna
CMC
ask about
anytime,
yeah,
and then I had
yards.
I had
He
him
got
over
the yards.
Dude, he went for like 115.
he got 96. I'm pretty sure he had 9 receptions for 96. I think.
Yeah,
Let me check on that.
he went for quite a few yards. I should have.
He had really good yards.
Well, it was
Rasheed
all in
was
like the fourth,
underwhelming.
dude. It was all in the fourth.
Mhm.
Like
Rasheed Rice
third
had
and
an
fourth.
underwhelming game. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
he didn't really do much. It was actually mostly MVS.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
at the stats really quick just before we're done. Kelsey had 93 yards and 9 receptions, so that's good. Yeah, Rasheed Rice had. I mean, he's a rookie in the Super Bowl, but he had
How many
6
did he
receptions.
rack up in overtime?
Who?
Kelsey.
Kelsey? I don't
Kelce,
even know. It doesn't
I think
say
he
it
only got like
specifically.
one catch.
I thought he had like
Dude,
2.
when he didn't catch that back fade,
That was so bad.
I know.
I literally, if he caught that, I would have felt so bad because my uncle's like a huge Niners fan. I was standing right next to him, dude. I was like, dude, he didn't pull in that back fade, dude. I was so mad. But,
She
I mean,
had
it was like a
39
dirt ball
yards.
anyway. Like I didn't blame him for not catching it, but like
Pacheco had the same receiving game as Rasheed.
also
did.
would have won squares if the Niners had got that
Really?
PAT and then they didn't. They held him.
Oh, dude. McCall Hardman had 57 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah,
That was surprising.
Dude,
And
what's
then
up with, like-
Scantling had a touchdown.
dude, Pacheco fumbled. That was a weird one.
Did he? I didn't
Dude,
see
he
that
fumbled in,
play.
like, the
Did you
first
see
quarter.
the
Well, CMC fumbled on the first drive too.
Mhm.
the dropped like kick return?
I
Dude,
didn't
they
see
happened
that
like
either.
4 times.
I know.
What was going on? Like it must have just been really wet.
It must have been
I don't know what it
nerves
was.
too, bro. I can't imagine trying to catch that
Dude,
ball.
but like, did you see like the Niners jerseys? Dude, they were like coated green.
Oh,
And I
really?
feel like that only happens like if the field is like damp.
rainy, yeah.
Well, it's indoors, so like.
Yeah, I didn't get it. It was kind of.
Well, that's what happened with the Cardinals game last year. They brought that turf in, and it was, well,
Yeah.
not turf. It was grass, and it
Yeah.
was soaking wet, and they were slipping. So
And then one more thing I want to point out: McCaffrey had 22 carries for 80 yards and 8 receptions for 80 yards and a touchdown. That's insane.
I almost
Dude,
put
that is
money on him,
gross.
And then Kittle had 4 yards.
4 yards.
I
on
feel
2
bad for
catches.
Kittle. He's one player I do want to have a.
Dude, oh well,
Dude,
to
Juwan
be
Jennings
fair,
would have gotten the MVP
he
actually.
would,
I
that's
didn't
what
even
I was saying,
realize.
and I was thinking about it. I was like, he would have 100 because he had a
He
receiving.
threw a
and-
touchdown
yeah.
for 21 yards and he had 42
That'd be
yards.
funny.
He was
and
the
a
only
touchdown.
receiver doing anything out there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
He's the
insane.
only one getting open for Brock. Purdy.
Ayuk had 3 for 49. He just didn't
Yeah.
get targeted.
Yeah,
Ayuk
He
didn't
caught
get
him at the
targeted at
center a
all.
few times.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Mhm.
So
They had him pretty locked up on coverage.
Yeah, I
They're
think they
And that's
fullback
why a
did
lot
most
of the blame
game.
didn't go to Brock Purdy because the Chiefs played a
Yeah.
really good game.
they needed more screen passes to the fullback
defense
too.
was-
31 yards
yeah.
off 2 catches is gross.
Okay, guys, last thing. Who's going to do the halftime show next year? I think it has to be Lil Wayne, and I think he's going to bring out Young Boy.
I'd say Kanye, but that's never gonna happen.
It's in Nola.
Did-
It's in New Orleans. So that's why I was going with.
Did Drake do it yet, or
No,
did
yeah.
Travis Scott do it and
Travis
bring
Scott
out
did
Drake?
it, and he didn't bring out Drake. Yeah.
He brought
I
Drake
He
heard-
out.
brought out Drake.
I heard a bunch of rumors that Drake's
No,
gonna do
did
it.
he?
I really feel like Drake is gonna do it.
I've
Yeah,
heard a bunch of
he
rumors.
brought out Drake and LeBron. You remember?
I'm gonna go with you. I'm
Don't.
gonna say Drake.
Oh.
I think it'll be Drake. Honestly, that's my guess.
I'm gonna go with
Other
the same
that,
thing because I've
He
heard a
brought
bunch
out
of rumors.
SpongeBob, bro. That's
Yeah.
it.
They did
brought
like
out
the intro.
SpongeBob.
Alrighty. Well, I
Okay.
think that about wraps it up. We appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you next week.